So this video is going to be on a product that I have personally fallen in love with, and I feel like it is a product that I just can't keep to myself. I have to share with you guys. So the product that I will be talking about today is Pandoo's Air Purifying Bag. Now, before you're like, okay, what are those things and how is that going to help me purify my home? Before I get started on the review and to answer all of your questions on how are these things possibly going to purify my home, let's jump into the unboxing. So I just took this out of the Amazon box. It was just in a normal like Amazon box you get it in. This is what it came in. So it's in just like a clear bag. It just says mini air purifying bag, and I have 2 of them. It's completely fragrance free, chemical free, non-toxic, eco-friendly. So I'm excited to try these out and see what I think about them. So this is what the bag looks like. It's a really, really nice type of fabric. So it feels really thick. And it doesn't look like it's gonna have any kind of leaking. I was wondering if maybe it leaks or if it's open, but it looks like it's just completely sealed up. I also love that it has this little hook right here, or this ring, because then you can also hang it up if you need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the room that I get the most odor, which would be in the litter box room. So here is the litter box right there. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this near my bathtub because I also get weird odors that come from the drain. So I'm just gonna keep this in here because this is where we get the most kind of strange odors that likes to come out. So I'm gonna keep this in here for a few weeks and see what I think about it. Okay, so now I have it in the corner. This is where it's going to stay, and we'll see how this bad boy works. So as you can see, the unboxing was pretty basic. Now, before I got my hands on these, I did a little bit of research on them. I wanted to see, were they really toxic free? And I just did kind of the bare minimum research, to be honest. I was very intrigued by them. I'm like, really? These little bags can help purify my home? Okay. So when I first kind of thought about them, I'm like, they have to have chemical in them. Like, how is it gonna purify my home without the chemical? I really didn't know what was inside of them. I just knew that it was toxic free. So I did a little bit of research, kind of figured out about the company themselves, and basically what's inside of this is bamboo charcoal. Now I am going to leave a link in the description below where you can read up on this, because bamboo charcoal, I'd have to say, is probably one of my favorite things to like learn about, and like I want to figure out other products that have bamboo charcoal inside because it's really awesome. So I'm gonna leave a link down in the description kind of explaining a little bit deeper what these bags actually do. I'm kind of gonna just cover the basis and then you guys have to actually do your research. Basically, bamboo charcoal has a ton of little pores in it. So what it actually does is it actually brings in all of the toxins and allergens and pollutants and all of the bad stuff that's in your air. It traps it inside of this bag. And so because it's so porous, it traps everything in. And so you may be thinking, okay, well maybe it'll only last a day. These actually last for months. These bags can actually last up to 2 years as well, as long as you recharge them and actually take care of them properly. It can even go over 2 years. So basically what you do, you put this out in the sun when you first get them, and that removes anything that's kind of trapped in the bamboo charcoal before you even receive it. And so you do that when you first get them, and then you place them in your room. When it's in your room, it's kind of trapping all of the bad stuff in the charcoal itself. So what made me intrigued by these the most was that it said it removes bad smells. And I am a huge bad smell hater. My house, when you walk into it, it always smells like some sort of fragrance, some sort of room spray, some sort of wall plug-in. I never just let my house smell, especially smell like dog, because I do have 2 of them and we always are dog sitting. So I'm just a huge, like, no, my house better not smell like animal when you walk in. So when I got these, I was very intrigued. I'm like, well, you know what? If it removes the nasty smells, I'll try it. So I have one weird smell that comes out of the drain in my bathtub in my bedroom. So I went ahead and put this in there. Completely can't even smell the smell at all. And then I put the other one on my patio, which I'd have to say on my patio, I think the space is a little bit too large because it still had a little bit of a musty smell, but I don't think I gave it enough time to really soak in all the stuff that's out there. Because it does say that it's good for mold, so I was like, all right, let's try it. Let's see if it works. Obviously, that's not something I can like totally know, but as far as like the smell though, it does help a ton with the smell. Now the bags themselves have absolutely no smell to them. It's in a really high quality, like thick, mesh material. I don't even know what it's called, like woven material bag, and it has nice little holes that you can like hang it up if you need to hang it up somewhere. So I love these little things. These little things I think are going to start being a staple because it purifies your air, so it gets rid of toxins, allergens, it gets rid of smells. And you guys know I was having an allergy problem for weeks before I got these, and that was kind of another reason why I really wanted to try these, because my allergies were just going haywire. So I actually have kept one of these bags in my office, the one that I had on the patio. I now keep it in the office, and I'd have to say I breathe so much better. I'm not as congested anymore. I still have a little bit of allergies, but nothing like what they were. I keep one, like I said, in my bedroom, bathroom area, so I feel like that kind of helps a little bit. It eliminates everything in the bathroom that could be coming into the bedroom. So I'd have to say, just definitely check out the link below, because I am not giving these bags enough justice. Check them out, learn the science behind bamboo charcoal, because it's pretty awesome, and that's just pretty much how I purify my house. Make sure everything is smelling nice, and make sure that the air is a little bit better than it was before. And yeah, so if you guys are having any kind of troubles with toxins, allergens, pollutants, musty smells in your home, try these out, because they're pretty darn cool.